just started working on, like you just saw, my love letter for my boyfriend, and I'm embroidering it this time, and it's a present I'm gonna give to him for Valentine's Day. I'm trying to spend all my time like doing my creative projects at the weekend. So this is a project we're working on together this weekend, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I will finish it. I just have to embroider this word still, and there's a comma sign and I still have to embroider, but then I just need to make it look clean and nice, and then it's done. Otherwise, today my other plan is to do some preparations for a workshop I'm gonna give in a few weeks, and I kind of like have already a lot of material. I do want to go to the city to get some more materials I still need, and also need to shoot the basic canvases for the workshop, and I think it's gonna be super fun. However, I do have to create the canvases because it's a 2-hour workshop, and we probably won't have enough time to really shoot the whole thing. So yeah, I have to do some preparations. So the workshop I was talking about is part of this exhibition. I went to the opening yesterday, and if you live in Leeuwarden, definitely go by there as well. Maybe you will go by there together with my workshop I'm gonna give, because on International Women's Day I'm gonna be there to give a workshop, and we will create some empowering banners. I'm gonna show you what I mean. I got inspired from the suffragettes who used banners and textiles to fight for their vote, but it also really just fits for a day to celebrate the woman and Women's Day. Okay, these are all the things I got now. I mean, they're not all the things for the workshop, but there are some things. I have like some buttons for decorations. I got this, put on a table, put little things like these in. These ones I also really thought were pretty cool, also because they're really colorful. Well, I didn't have yet like just really different colors of sewing thread, so I bought that as well. Yeah, here I also bought like hand sewn needles because we work with textiles. I also got some textile glue, and then also some double-sided tape. Then just pins. This is super practical because it's an opener to open thread again after you have sewed it, and like a little scissor. And these I also thought were quite cute to create something with. So yeah, that's it. So I'm planning to cut the basic shapes of the banners now, and I have this really big white fabric, and I need to do at least 15. Well, maybe 20, maybe like 17, but between 15 and 20. I'm not sure if it's enough. I did create this pattern, so they're gonna be this big. Yeah, I will just see how far I will come, I guess. Well, I just ate dinner now. Everything took a bit longer than I expected, and the banners for the workshop I'm creating, I plan to have them done by now, but I really underestimated the time it takes, and it kind of frustrates me, and I kind of lost the spark in the process towards the end. So I was like, I need to take a bit of time and just eat first and just cook a nice dinner. So that's what I've just done, and I feel already a bit better, but I was like, I feel really tired now. I think I could just go crash in my bed and just sleep a few hours, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna get ready now because I'm meeting my boyfriend and his family to go look at a media/light art festival. I'm a bit tired, but I think it will be really fun. So I guess what I just want to say is that even though things sometimes take longer or they take more time than you expected and it might seem exhausting at the moment, I do think that it is really important in those moments to come back to yourself and to realize that it's not the end result. Why you're doing something, it's because the process is the fun part, and just like creating those workshop banners, I'm doing that because giving workshops is something that I really like, and I get a lot of joy out.
No, it's 5 feet, so they can. Sorry, the next one. It is.
So today, this morning is way more relaxing than yesterday in the afternoon. I was so tired, but sometimes that happens, and I think just going to the lunar nights and seeing a lot of nice, beautiful artworks, I think really helped me to just calm down again and just enjoy. They were all really interesting and inspiring, but I think one of the most interesting ones I thought was the drawing of the human person. That was like a drawing out of like a lot of, I don't know how many panels, but a lot of panels that were in this sort of row. It's just like really simple materials, but used in a really interesting and, for me, new way. I really enjoyed that. Today I think my plan is to sew a bit of the banners, and I will also start sewing the envelope of the embroidered letter that I am creating for my boyfriend. I have really nice buttons for that. Okay, I'm not sure if the focus will work, but I got these buttons and I think they just fit perfectly. I think I will use the bigger one, but it's like little heart buttons. Otherwise I will do some work on my art portfolio I want to use for applying for art school. I just work on it like around every week, so by the time I need to send it in, I can make sure I've really made a thought through selective decision on the works I want to include there. Otherwise I'm just gonna enjoy my tea and enjoy a nice relaxing Sunday where I will definitely enjoy more of the process than yesterday. But well, sometimes it happens, and I think everyone can maybe relate that sometimes there's just a lot of things you want to do. At least I have a lot of creative ideas and projects I always want to do, and because I often only have the weekends, because well, I'm in the final phase of my studies, so I'm also busy with my bachelor thesis, and I'm doing a full-time internship at the moment at the museum, so there's basically really little time for my own creative projects. So I sometimes try to squeeze it all in these 2 days I have, and then when I don't manage, it kind of frustrates me then, and then I lose the spark of the process. I do realize it then, and then I just try to take it back, because it's not like how fast you do something. It's about your thoughts in the process, the decisions you're making, and just simply as just the fun, just the fun of it, to be honest. So I would say, let's go create. Yeah. They always fast. Sometimes it takes me way longer to figure out the right settings. Sometimes I'm literally like half an hour busy with trying to find out the right settings.
She did have a role to play in the popularization of Jersey. Okay, if you have been watching till now and you maybe thought, who am
I even watching? The reason why I haven't introduced myself is because, well, I tried to do an introduction in the beginning of this video as my first shot, but I literally didn't know how to introduce myself. So I thought the best way to get a feel of who I am is if I just take you along on a weekend of my life. Overall, I'm Sophia. I'm an aspiring artist living in the Netherlands. And I just want to take you along on my journey of becoming an artist. You can expect vlogs like this, but also more in-depth videos about my artistic process, my art and my artistic research. And I just hope that you follow me along, have fun with me. I'm just gonna create lots of videos with art, creativity and inspiration. I hope you like this video and that you follow me along on my journey of becoming an artist, and I would love that so much if you could give it a like and a follow, and well, I hope I see you the next time. Bye!